Good afternoon, everybody. This is Alan with Bronc's World, and we're going to take a ride. And as you can tell, it is warm enough for my American flag gloves, so we're going to have that too. Oops, put it on right. See if we can sneak through here. Alright, so it is absolutely beautiful outside. We checked the old temperature, it says 62 degrees. And I believe this week in southwest Minnesota, we are supposed to have 4 days of snow. So Mother Nature cannot decide what to do in the area that I live. Which, you know, understandable. This time of year, it's spring, it's winter, it's spring, it's winter, it's summer, it's spring. So we'll just take what they give us and move on from there. We'll see how long of a video I can give you, because forgot to change my battery out, so we're gonna run her till she dies. And you'll notice that there's a little bit of gravel around, so you just got to be careful of that. Because, you know, ice and snow, got to put gravel down. So there's that. So like I said, there's supposed to be about 4 days of snow this week. And I'm leaving on my trip next week. So hopefully it'll be nice to us and not dump, you know, 30, 40 inches over the week. I'm hoping for, you know, 1. That's just me being not picky. Well, you can see the lake is opening up. People are fishing, so that's good. People are getting out, especially today when it's 60 degrees. So that's good to see. And this is just a sign that spring is definitely on the way. And we always like when spring is here and we can get out and ride some more. I should watch my speed, because this is 60 miles per hour, and I might have been doing, I'm not going to admit to anything, so there's that. But a beautiful day outside. I'm just wearing a t-shirt under my textile jacket, and just beautiful outside, beautiful weather. I would take this all year round. So let's talk about my trip. It means it's going to be snowing here when I leave, or at least that's what's projected. I am going to trailer south to Missouri. Actually about an hour and a half past Springfield, Missouri, because I'm stopping at Buc-ee's in Springfield. You got to stop at all the Buc-ee's you can. I think I'm stopping at 3 on the way out. So, but on day 1, I'm going to go down to Missouri, just past Springfield. And I believe actually I'm going to Arkansas. Jonesboro, Arkansas is where I'm staying on night 1. And then on night 2, and actually, let's go back. I changed that up a little bit because I have a family dinner on that Sunday when I leave, and the first day I am going to leave at about 3 o'clock, and I'm actually going to drive my trailer to Maryville, Missouri. So, and from Maryville, I will stay in Maryville that night, and the next morning I will get up and we will head to Willow Springs to store my Jeep and trailer. And at that point I will get on the bike and be in Jonesboro, Arkansas that night. So that's about a 2.5 hour ride from Willow Springs. And then the next morning I'm going to get up bright and early, and I'm going to go from Jonesboro, Arkansas to Warner Robins, Georgia. There's also a Buc-ee's in Warner Robins, Georgia that I am going to stop at and check out. And while I'm at these Buc-ee's, I have one grandkid and one on the way, and Buc-ee's has a ABC 1, 2, 3 children's book. I plan on getting a couple of those for the grandkids, so you got to do that. So that'll be Warner Robins, Georgia. And then the next morning I'm going to get up, and not as bad of a ride, or as bad, it's going to be beautiful, I can't wait to do it, but not as long of a ride on that third day. Heads up, a lot of stuff on the road. But the next day I'll be going from Warner Robins, Georgia through Savannah up to Myrtle Beach. I'm going to ride along the coast from Savannah to Myrtle Beach. Cannot wait for that part of the ride, and that'll be great. And then once I get in Myrtle Beach, I'll probably ride around a little bit that day, and my family and friends are coming out the next day, which would be the 19th, and we're going to meet up. They're flying in, I think, about 10 o'clock, and we'll go get our Airbnb or Vrbo, whatever it is the wife got, and we'll stay there a few days, have a good old time for my birthday, and just celebrating time with friends and family. And then haven't decided how to come home yet, but I do have to go to Willow Springs to get my truck and trailer. So that is on the docket, and I will probably figure that out this week sometime. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to go. Mother Nature's gonna let me know that, hey, up here where you're at, it's gonna be tough to ride. I'll give you a couple days now, but I'm gonna shut her down when you leave, which is fine because I'm gonna get out of it and get me some ride time in, so that's good. But I can't wait. So my battery is about to run out, so I'm gonna close up here, right? Just remember, if you have something you want to do and you keep saying someday, make that someday soon, right? Make sure you get out there, take the time for yourself, take that trip you want to take, and do the things you want to do, right? Life is meant to be lived. So remember, therapy is expensive, wind is free. This is Alan with Bronc's World. I'm signing off. We'll see you next time.